Hello, this is Joe Vexterious Reporter, and I am going to discuss a news story for you. As you know, we're talking about shortages, and we're talking about a theme of overwhelming numbers of people wanting their coffee. In case you haven't known, um, Starbucks um, did the new app last year, calling for mobile coffee, which means they go to order the coffee, have it ready, and they can pick it up. However, there has been as this was mentioned in the article by the Daily Dot. The article reads, "Do not work at Starbucks. People feel sorry for Starbucks workers slammed with overwhelming number of orders only 10 minutes after opening. This is why we have a spot called the Crying Corner at my store." This is Brooke Sojoberg. Well, I don't know. Okay. There was a video in this article, and this was published July 28th, 2021. You may hear this before then, but you know that Starbucks is having problem with shortages and staffing problems and other stuff. But we'll get to this in the video. A TikTok video of Starbucks employees trying to keep up with an overwhelming number of orders just 10 minutes after opening has garnered nearly 100,000 views on the platform. Posted by at a underscore problem underscore like underscore Maria. The video shows two Starbucks employees placing a plethora of order stickers down the edge of the counter. This was literally 10 minutes after opening. Text overlay on the video reads, with at a underscore problem underscore like underscore Maria, adding in the caption, laughing through the pain. As I remember when I was working in retail, my or somebody that I know was said he laughed through the pain. So I understand where he come from and where these workers are coming from. When you have a plethora of stuff and you have shortages and you have unhappy customers, and I know I was an unruly, unhappy customer at Starbucks at times, but it's besides the point. I like their coffee and I like local coffee shops coffee, but and there's shortages and I say when I go to a shortage, we're so used to the saying, "I'm sorry, we're out of that," and that's a normal phase for some of them, and there's drinks in demand, and I can only imagine what will happen when the pumpkin spice comes in September. This will air in September, so it's interesting to see. I will read this. Y'all, I had to put all the stickers out because our other sticker machines was down, and we had to get cafe and mobiles. The video's creator commented, whatever I said. Um, One TikToker who claimed that they worked at the coffee chain said they received a similar number of orders from one customer alone. The customer, they said, ordered 45 beverages and was apparently upset that the order wasn't ready quick enough. Again, I mentioned that in another podcast. I don't know which one. You either aired or won't be aired or not aired yet. But I said that I went to a Wegmans and somebody picked up about 8 gallons of milk. Now, I know there's shortages and stuff like that, but, have common sense. You can't just order, 45 coffees. It's just common sense. You need to be conscientious of those who you may be helping. Those who you may need that coffee themselves. It's like you limit. It's like, I can understand if somebody wants 4 or 5 or whatever, but if you're getting the coffee and it's 45, I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, you don't order 45 coffees. Let them get their own coffee. I mean, come on. 45 coffees? Ridiculous. Now, I know that there's some companies and businesses who their job is to get the coffee, but, it's just common sense. You can't get all those coffees and expect them to be done when somebody is trying to make that coffee when they're opening. It's just ridiculous. I'm just irate and blown away by the situation. I feel for the pain of these Starbucks workers, and I give them a round of applause. They have to deal with customers like me and customers like those who deal with 45 orders of coffee in the beginning of the store. That's what I have to say. So, you know what? Use your common sense. I know they're out of stuff and they have a shortage of stuff, and you know that. But, there was a pandemic recently. Ordering 45, come on. Pardon my language, that's Joe Vexter's rant. Another pointed to the clip as the reason why one should not work at Starbucks. Yeah, we got a 45 drink order and the person got mad. It took too long. What? Ishmael, I don't know. Another claimed that situations like this were enough to make them quit. This got so old, it's why I had to tell the siren goodbye. That's W. J. Smith wrote. No, William Smith. No relation. I don't know. The scenario seen in the TikTok video is apparently not an out of the ordinary experience for Starbucks employees. I'm gonna show this video to anyone who says I'm not allowed to complain about my job. At Not So Super Samurai Road. I know they might have looked at me funny for complaining about the internet and leaving, but I don't know. I do things in situations, and you do things in situations that you need to look out for the other. And that's what you do in relationships. But I don't know. But as far as this, it's just ridiculous. I don't know. The particular location is also understaffed, according to the poster. And there's been staffing shortages all over, even in McDonald's. That's why they're not opening up to the public yet, I guess. What time y'all open at? Why is there sun? Somebody said 8 a.m. we're on reduced hours because we don't have enough staff. LOL. Yes, staffing has been a problem. And this is why we have a spot called the Crying Corner at the store, said somebody. I remember when I went to Starbucks, I was sympathetic towards them closing early, and they mentioned the staffing. Yeah, I understood it. It's like, coming from a pandemic, and, many are just upset at, this nonsense, They have to be the bad guys to tell the customers we're out of that at the end of the day. It's not a good, pleasant thing for a Starbucks worker. I don't know. I don't think they like to say we're out of it, but they have to be the bad guys and say we're out of it. It's commonplace enough that there is a crying corner at one location, according to another comment. Some users wrote that they felt bad for Starbucks employees even before watching the video. I feel for y'all. My nearby Starbucks got mobile drive-through and is on a busy street. I remember before when Starbucks was a company where you could sit down and get coffee. But now, with mobile orders being filled, with mobile orders being filled, with drive-throus, with people walking in, with people sitting, it's just ridiculous. I wonder how they keep up with it. I mean, McDonald's is, McDonald's is McDonald's. I mean, but now it's the Starbucks. They're not geared up to be run like a Dunkin' Donuts, and they want to run like a Dunkin' Donuts. I don't understand why. It's just mind-boggling. But trying to do things that don't make sense, and I don't know. It's just mind-boggling. They need to get this under control, because you're gonna have many Starbucks employees getting upset, and it's not a good thing for anyone, even for the people who do whatever they do. I feel bad doing mobile. So it said somebody. I feel bad doing mobile orders because I don't tip, cause I already paid mobile. I never see tip jar when I go in to pick up. That's what one customer said. The Daily Dot has reached out to the poster and Starbucks regarding the video. That's by Brooke Sojoberg. Brooke Sojoberg is an editorial intern for the Daily Dot, studying journalism at the University of Texas at Austin. She is also the Daily Texans Life and Arts editor and an editorial intern for Texas Connect magazine. Oh, I don't know. Sorry, it's just been a long day so far. I would say it's, I gotta do something quick about that situation because it's a mess. They cannot make coffee as much as they can make coffee. See, the problem with that is McDonald's, they have the machinery to do it. Not so much Starbucks. I think of Starbucks, think of sitting there, getting a coffee, and going on my laptop. I don't think of people in a rush, people in drive-thrus, people in mobiles ordering. It's just ridiculous. I'm gonna keep the advertisement short. Actually, I'm not gonna advertise much today. I'm just gonna advertise. If you want to go to Patreon, follow us, check us out. You'll get other podcasts like this and maybe more. Got it on the link below in the description. Also, check us out on Spreaker or even on our YouTube page. We're available there. I mean, we get the podcast first on YouTube or on Patreon, and it goes to Spreaker and YouTube later. So check it out. And another thing I would say, have a good day. I'm getting a little tired. It's been a long day. We've been in the studios for a long time, and I think we're about to take a rest and get back at it next week. So have a good day, and take care.